If you're at the verge of giving up because you think nothing works for your hair, then you need to try this. This hair growth spray recipe broke the internet in just 24 hours due to how effective it is. In fact, this is one of the simplest hair growth spray people are using right now, and the result we are getting is what is shocking everyone. So in this video, I'm going to show you exactly how to make it, how to use it correctly, and how to get the best result out of it. So if you're struggling with slow hair growth, breakage, thinning edges, or excessive shedding, then stay with me till the end of this video. Hi natural lovers, welcome back to Everyday with Mandy, and happy new year to all of you. In today's video, we're making one of the most talked about and most effective hair growth spray using this powerful herbs, which is rosemary. Rosemary is one of the top ranking herbs that you can use to grow your hair really long and very thick. I understand if you think you've used rosemary before and you feel like it didn't work for you. It might just be because of this following reason. It might be because of the method you used in preparing it. It can be because of the method of application. The way you applied it to your hair might be the problem, or it might be because you were not consistent enough for you to see results. But you don't need to worry, because in this video I'm going to break every single thing down, from how to prepare it, how to use it properly to actually see the result that we've been seeing from using rosemary on our hair. And I promise you, after trying it this time, you will never ever go back on using rosemary on your hair. So try your best to watch this video all through to the end. Of course, I don't gatekeep, so I'm going to be spilling every single thing that you need to know for this recipe to work for you. So to prepare this, you're going to be needing a very clean pot and of course your rosemary, and you're going to be adding some quantity of rosemary into your pot. You can add as your spirit leads. There is no particular measurement at all. You can use either the dried rosemary or the fresh rosemary. Either of them works perfectly. So rosemary has been used for centuries by our mothers and grandmothers to grow their hair really long and thick. Rosemary is known for improving blood circulation to the scalp, and when blood flow improves, your hair follicles receives more oxygen and nutrients, and that's what actually triggers and encourages hair growth. The next thing you want to do is to go in with your water. You're going to be adding some water, enough water to cover up the rosemary, and in this video I'm using just 1 sachet water. You can add more water or less water depending on the size of the rosemary you'll be working with. Now the next thing we are going to be doing is to place this over the stove and allow it to boil for about 5 to 10 minutes. The truth remains that the longer you boil this, the more stronger it becomes. But I would advise you boil it at least maximum of 15 minutes. You don't want this to be too strong, because if it's too strong, it can irritate your scalp and it can dry out your hair. So you're going to boil for at least maximum of 15 minutes, and you're going to start noticing the color of the rosemary. The color of the water is going to start changing. Then you're going to turn off the heat, bring it down, and allow it to cool down properly. You can as well allow this to sit for few hours, or you can allow it to sit overnight before you go ahead to strain. So just in case you're new on this page, on this channel I share natural hair growth tips, DIY hair care remedies, and healthy hair routines, especially for natural hair. So if you enjoy content like this, please subscribe, like this video, and turn on your notification bell so you don't miss out on any of my uploads. Now after straining, I'm going to go ahead and transfer the spray into my applicator bottle. This spray right here is not just simple to prepare, but it is powerful and very effective. A lot of people that have started using this has noticed less shedding, stronger roots, faster growth, and thicker hair. And this is one of the reasons why this spray has broken the internet, because it's really effective and gives 100% 100% real results. And you know the crazy part, it's made with just one powerful herbs that's been used for centuries, but many people have ignored it up until now. This spray is really going viral, and a lot of people that have used it have testified on how this has grown their hair really long and very thick, and you're not going to be an exception. Just make sure to follow the simple steps I use in preparing it and watch till the end so you can see how I apply this for best results. Now, after transferring this into your applicator bottle, you can decide to add like 3 drops of vitamin E oil or any other essential oil. This is totally optional. If you don't want to add any oil, it's totally fine, okay? Like in this video, I'm not going to be adding any oil, so you can also use it this way if you don't want to add oil. Now we'll soon be moving to the most important part of this recipe, which is the application process. When it comes to this hair growth spray, how you use it matters just as much as what's inside this bottle. So this is where many people get discouraged. They make this recipe correctly, but they apply it incorrectly, and then they say it didn't work for me. So let's fix that problem, as I'll be showing you how to apply this correctly. This spray works best when your scalp is accessible. Since the target of the spray is your scalp, you need to make sure your scalp is visible so this spray can have a direct contact with your scalp. You can use this spray on a dry hair or a slightly damp hair. What matters is direct contact with your scalp, because the hair length is not the main target of the spray. The scalp is, but I just chose to also apply this to the length of my hair. You're going to be using this spray 3 to 4 times in a week and not every day. Hair follicles respond best to consistent stimulation, not constant disturbance. The amount of this spray that you use in one go is very important. You don't need to soak your scalp. Too much liquid can weigh the hair down, cause buildup, or create unnecessary dryness. So I'll advise you apply this on a dry scalp instead of a damp scalp. This way you will know the amounts of spray that you have applied to your scalp. After spraying, you're going to be using your fingertips to massage your scalp gently in a circular motion for about 2 to 3 minutes. This will help the spray to absorb better and also help increase blood flow to your hair follicles. This step is really important, so you don't want to skip it. Many people skip this step, and those are usually the people who see slow results. After the massage, sealing in the moisture depends on your hair type. If your scalp gets dry easily, you can seal lightly with few drops of oil once or twice a week. But if your scalp is naturally oily, you may not need to seal it at all. So listen to your scalp. Healthy growth doesn't come from forcing routine, it comes from responding to what your hair needs. This spray works beautifully for protective styles, braids, twists, cornrows, or even wigs. Just make sure to apply directly to your scalp line, then massage gently. Now let's be realistic. This spray does not give an overnight result. What you will usually notice first is reduced shedding, less itchiness, and a calmer scalp. Growth becomes noticeable between 4 to 8 weeks. Use this spray consistently for at least 30 days and you're going to be surprised at the result you'll be getting. Hair rewards patience and consistency. Make sure to store in the fridge and make fresh batches every 7 to 10 days. Thank you so much for watching. If you have any question, ask me on the comment section. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share. See you on my next video. Bye.